Alrighty, we're going into game number 2 here. We just lost game 1, and I'm thinking I get to choose the map. So I'm looking at my gods going, all right, I got Odin, I got Set. That's a pretty scary, like, that those two gods are pretty scary here, I think, for me to pick Marsh. So I've got Set and Odin for Marsh. I'm looking at his gods. He's got Shenong, he's got Nuwa, he's got Gaia, Uranus, Zeus. And I go, well, I think I can play both of these gods on this map. I think Odin into any of the gods that he's got should be fine. I think Set into any of these gods should be fine. Slight worry about potentially Gaia popping up against Set with some automaton ideas that I think are really, really strong. But in general, I think that Set, especially on this patch, is probably my best bet to get some things done. So I'm going to go in with Set, and my prediction here is that I'm either going to see Nuwa or I'm going to see Gaia, with a probably like a 75% chance of Nuwa here from chasing the sun. So let's jump in, and I do get it right, and I have a game plan here, and I'm fairly sure that executing this one, I'm going to be, at the very least, I'm going to be in a good position here. So first and foremost, this map here for Set, really, really good because you have so many animals, so many aggressive animals to convert. So what we're going to basically do, our idea here is we're going to get a nice quick advance time, and we are going to get some priests out onto the map while we're advancing. This serves for two purposes. One, it allows me to defend villages going for a town center, and two, it gets me animals of Set. And I guess the third one is also, well, I'm going to have to probably deal with at least a myth unit or two, so they're going to be able to help kill those off. So that's my idea. We run straight over here onto this food. My build order here is actually incorrect for this patch. I've since updated it. I do not need to go 5 villages onto food here. You want to go 4 villages onto food at the start, and you have to do a little bit of force dropping. And this is like your optimal build, I think. If you go 5, you can see how much food I'm floating right now. Plenty of food, and yeah. So what we do get with this build order is like, actually, I don't even think it matters. I think you can get the pickaxe and the villager train time here with 1 less villager. You look at 84 food. It's plenty. I don't need the extra villager here. Nonetheless, I'm basically just doing this build order. New patch, new you, new me. I don't know why I didn't have a Set. I didn't improve on my Set build order. But anyways, 6 basically in this setting here. If you go 6 villages to food, and then you come over onto gold until you have your temple, and then you put 1 extra onto food, that works as well for a nice fast advance time. This is the one that I sort of I don't know. I was kind of doing it on the fly to some degree, but. This is the one that I've sort of come up with on the fly. It's fine. It's not going to change anything. It's just a little bit of my own personal reflection. So I'm looking at the map here. I see town center. I see a back gold mine. I see a forward gold mine with all of this hunt on here. I got hunt in front as well. Over here, there's resources. I'm scouting out my back here with the boar. Going to be checking out what's going on over there. And yeah, basically I look at this town center, I go, well, this is a fantastic town center for me to, as a launching pad. I got a nice back gold mine here, and I've got a forward gold mine. So if he wants to try and deny me over here from putting up something, I can just sneak forward and put up something here, and then put up 1 here. So I can literally go 2 Migdols. I can get town center Citadel. I can put Migdol here. I can put Migdol here, was my thought process. Or I can go to the back here, and I can start pushing in onto this side. Either way is going to be pretty nice. I scout over onto this town center here, and unfortunately, for whatever reason, for whatever reason, I don't scout this. This back town center is fantastic. I don't even need a launching pad here. It did not occur to me. I don't even need a launching pad here. I think that the better option is literally to take this town center. But I didn't scout it. So is what it is. In fact, I've only seen one gold mine, and this has been a bit of a common theme with me in this tournament series thus far, or not even this series, just this entire tournament. I'm not fully scouting the map, and this is something that's I really need to get better at, because I need to confirm what's going on. Like, if I have this option in the back of my head, I can go, great, I'll just grab this one. This one's fantastic. It's so far away from him. He's not going to be able to deny it at all. I don't even have to go for a whole bunch of early priests here. I mean, I want to because I got all of these things, but anyways, I can just go for that back safe gold mine, and we can do something with that much easier. Nonetheless, we're going to grab these boars here in the middle, just converting them up. We're about to hit Dar. I obviously do not have the gold to drop a town center straight away. I'm effectively waiting to see what he's going to do. So he goes through Zhennu, and I go, okay, so it's not going to be a defensive thing with the, what do we call it? It's not going to be a defensive sort of how-to idea that I'm pretty used to seeing. It's going to be something a little bit quirky. So I need to sort of confirm what's going on. For some reason, whatever happened, I don't know how that happened. I definitely don't recall clicking on the ball here, but we lose a ball, is what it is. He's trying to force some trades here. My units are going to absolutely dominate this fight, and I'm going to actually send my Pharaoh forward to take this one as well. And I click vision, and I'm trying to see what he's got, and he's got a machine workshop. Right now, I think I should have stayed one town center. Because what he's doing here is so weak to classical age fighting. So weak to classical age fighting. But nonetheless, I look at what he's got and I go, yeah, he's not going to be able to beat all my priests with what he's got. I can just drop a town center up here. If he wants to come up here and fight me, I'm going to be able to get the town center up anyways. So we're gonna drop that one, and he's coming over here. He's gonna snipe my priest, but this is also a nice distraction. He's not gonna be able to come up here and deny this with all my animals, so we should be fine. So I get my second town center going, armory coming up, and I'm thinking, oh, get my watchtowers, and I should be fine here, right? That's my thought process. Get my watchtowers, I should be fine. Doesn't take very long for this to come in. It's only 15 seconds. And then he can't really push through here. I'm going to target down the archers here. This is totally fine. And I'm still thinking I'm fine. Forward gold mine, what's he going to do? He can't push this, right? That's what I'm thinking. He can't push this. I'm fine to go to the heroic age. I think in hindsight, yet again, still, I probably can go for a barracks here, and I probably, or two, and I can probably go into slingers, and then I can probably get more priests out, and then I can probably go for that army comp here to kick this one to play this matchup, to play this game. So he's targeting me down here. He's going to be able to take out my temple, and this is something I did not consider, and I'm still looking at this going, am I fine here? I drop a barracks and I go, am I fine here? And I just go, I think I'm fine here. I think I'm fine here. I don't know where all my gold mines are. I know that there's one gold mine over here and a long gold mine here. So I know that there's a gold mine close to me. And I say, what if I drop a tower here? No? That's stupid. What am I doing? I dropped 2 villages. Very, very bad. What am I trying? What am I trying to do? I'm grabbing all the balls on the front. I drop a market. I go, okay, here's my idea. I'm going to sell some food because I'm overgathering food. I'm going to get to the heroic age, and it's going to be fine. He's got 3 chilling out already. Losing this temple is actually quite a big deal because it means I can't build priests. This did not occur to me in the game at this stage in the slightest. So, yeah, he's got 3 chilling. These fire archers, they're kind of whatever. And he's going to start harassing me over here. And for some reason here as well, I didn't put any obelisks down around my town center. I think this is another big mistake. Let's say I put an obelisk here and I put an obelisk here. All of a sudden, it's very, very difficult for him to run around here, and we're absolutely fine. He's let me get my gold up, and all of a sudden, all my worries about this heroic age not coming through, they don't exist anymore. We're absolutely fine here. But yeah, losing my temple is unfortunate. And we're able to go up to the next age. He comes in, and this is what I mean. He comes in and he harasses me here. If I had an obelisk here and I had an obelisk here, which I should have had, this would not have happened. So I don't know what's going on here. I would normally do this. This is something that everyone at the top level is doing. I don't know why I didn't do it. And now I go, okay, I'll put my obelisk down. So just a little bit late. But even so, I send all my priests up here to... I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why I sent them here. Don't ask me. But I do catch him out. But look at the damage I'm doing. These chillin', they don't die. He like literally just walked into 4 priests, and this comes down to like nearly half HP after all of that. They don't die. These guys don't die. Nonetheless, now he's over on this side. I have some villagers here that are, for whatever reason, are stuck. And right now I feel like I'm really far ahead, but I'm looking at this going, oh, maybe I'm not. He's actually like equal on villagers. Somehow. Does he have a town center? No. I don't even know why I'm not in front on villagers here. He's spamming out chilling. I lost 2 villages, 4 villages, and I guess that's why. So yeah. So he's done some really good damage to me. And I think this is just like a big credit to like this sort of playstyle that Chasing the Sun's doing. Villager going almost down here. We have to push over onto this side because I'm scared, but his army is here. I 100% could have wandered here and dropped a Migdol down straight away. But, oh well. Now time to get some Chariot Archers out. Chariot Archers is going to be really good against this comp. You can take out the Fire Archers. You can take out the Chillin. Seems pretty good to me. Now he's taking out some of my houses. I can just rebuild those over here with a villager. I'm not close to population, so it's not a big deal. And I'm thinking, okay, I've taken a little bit of eco damage. Let me see if I can go and get some raids onto him. That's my thought process here. Get some units out, go and raid. I come in with my Chariot Archers, and for the first time here, I'm going to start getting some damage onto him. He is going to run back nicely. My Chariot Archers are missing, but that's okay. If your opponent is making... Don't know what happened there. If your opponent is making a building, they're not going to be able to retreat back. I don't want to overcommit here because he's disappeared. I don't know where his army's gone, so I'm going to pull back and just keep spamming out units. And he is going to go up through to the next age at the moment. So my plan here is just try and get as many snipes onto these guys as I possibly can. I don't yet have ballistics. I think. Do I have it? No, I've got it queued up. So it takes some time to get this one in. But I will be able to get some nice damage here. He's chilling, coming in over onto this side while I'm focusing on my guys. And look at this damage. My villagers don't die here, but I turn around with my Pharaoh. Look at how little my damage... Like, these guys don't die. They literally don't die. Like, look at how... Look at that... Look at... It's just... Anyone who says myth units aren't strong, come on. Like, he's literally sitting underneath my Pharaoh for how long, and none of them die. I don't understand. Okay, starting to get the walls up, so really, really nice. I need to get over here and get vision onto this. Like, I need to set up onto this position, get vision, make sure that he doesn't sneak out of his base at this point. I'm thinking, oh, what if I come over onto this gold mine here with my Chariot Archers now that he's hit the next age? I feel like my Chariot Archers are in a strong spot. I feel like he's chilling over on the left-hand corner of the map somewhere. If we can push up here, we could probably get some good value onto the gold mine. And I do spot the ballet here, and I go, oh, I can Shifting Sands. And I try to Shifting Sands, and it's like too close to the ballet, so I can't get over there. And then I push around. He's got 10 seconds left on this ballet right now. I come in, I pick off a villager. If I pick off all these villagers here, this is gigantic. It's 2 seconds. And he gets the ballet up. And I go, why didn't I just walk in there? Why did I try and be tricky and Shifting Sands? Just walk in there. He didn't have the wall finished. So now he charges into my main base, and I shifting sands back in here, but he's got a Tower Wu here. My priests are out of position. He's got all these chilling over here. He's targeting me down. I don't have garrison stuff over here. He charges in, and look at the damage from the chillin' onto all my chariot archers. I go from like, I don't know how much population down to like none. Priest now, we're trying to take these chillin' out with the priest. I do manage to take one out there. He's targeting down my guys. I've got to make some mercenary cavalry here as well to start dealing with this. Villagers pop out, trying to repair this one up. He vanishes. We hold, no problems. And I got to restart my villages again. I started to build some mercenary. Did I not? Oh, I'm going to be so mad if I don't restart these villages right now. I stopped the production of them for the mercenary. Okay, I'm watching this. Surely oh god. If this doesn't happen, I'm going to be so upset. Okay, and now he pops back out of the vanish, and now I get hit by another special from these guys. I'm just like, what am I doing here pushing out? I didn't even realize that I didn't think his army would be this big after he retreated back. He pulls the chillin' back beautifully. I've only got 3 priests left. I'm still not trained villagers out of this town center anymore. I'm getting a temple up into my main base because I need to get priests out. And I got all the chariot archers training in the world. And I'm just like, okay. All right, let's try and chase these guys down. Try and get some damage done. Maybe kill off the Tower Wu. Still don't have the villager training out of this town center. Temple is up. Getting some priests out would be great. And now he's going in for White Horse Cavalry. I thought, well, I've got the Migdols up already. Maybe if I just go into Camel Riders, this will be good. Not exactly sure. Still don't have the villagers training. God. I mean, it's tournament game. Every single... the problem is that this is happening to me every single tournament game. Every series this has happened to me where I just have stopped villager training for some reason in one of my town centers. Really, really frustrating. I can't express this any more than that. He's now got a second town center up as well. And yeah, so I'm poking in. I see he's got the town center. Okay. Next move here, we've got ourselves a catapult. Beautiful little spot here. Let's come and take that spot and we'll call it a day. I do catch him out here with his units. My chariot archers can chase this in. But yeah, these guys don't die. These chilling, they're 60% pierce armor. They don't die to chariot archers. I need priests. I'm starting to build them out here, but what am I doing? Sending them forward to their death over here. Get the Migdol stronghold up, trying to take down a random machine workshop. I don't have crenellations just yet. And he's in my base, killing off villagers yet again. Still not training villagers here. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe he'll kill off my town center and we can start training villagers again. As the unit's coming back up onto this spot. I am cleaning up his army nicely here, mind you. Like, he is playing very aggressive with these units. And my town center here will actually end up going down. I'm trying to snipe down the chillin' with all of these chariot archers. It's just not going down. Trying to get priests out of my temple, but now he's on top of my temple, so the priest popping out and just dying. So we're in a weird spot here. Chaos is happening all over the place. Pharaoh over here trying to help defend all of this. I do manage to take down these White Horse Cavalry over here, but now my main base is in pressure. These villagers need to bail from this spot. There's still so many chilling. Like, there's actually so many. I want to pause here and just be like, okay, how many, let me pause. How many Quail Fu does he have? 1? 2. He's literally got 2 Quail Fu. So his economy should be absolutely shot. But I don't think it is. Nonetheless. We're trying to snipe these bad boys down. There's really not much here. I'm pretty sure I win these fights. I'm trying to snipe the chillin', but he's pulling them back beautifully. Managed to... Oh, I didn't get... Did I get this one? No, I didn't get it. It lives with, like, no H... Look at the HP regen when there's this many chillin' as well. There's adds so many. Okay, so we kill off the Tower. I'm at nearly full pop. He's equal on villagers, so he's caught back up because I'm stupid. And now we have to figure out, okay, what's the next plan? The next plan is either we're going to slap Migdol's down and just go into the main base, or we're going to come over here and kill off this. So I got this position, or I got this position. Is he's going to charge over here and start attacking me on this spot. I kill off some villagers over here. So he gets a nice little trade onto me here. Retreat my villagers into the Migdol. Can I pick off a chillin one time? Yes! We got it! Let's go. But the chillin numbers are still increasing. So I don't know why here. I just don't build priests. I don't know why I'm not building a whole bunch of priests. I need like, I mean, I've got 4. You'd think 4 is enough, but it's not. I need like 10 priests or something crazy like that. I need a lot. And now he's able to click up to the Mythic Age. He's not building any units because why would he build units when he can go to the Mythic Age at this stage? And I've got all these chariot archers, which, I mean, I'm going to kill off some villagers here. Going to attack him from over here. I can't get close to these guys because let's just take a look at the damage they do. 15 times 8. Right? That's... If he actually gets in onto this, 15 times 8, that'll kill off my... Almost kill off my chariot archers. I think it'll kill off my chariot archers. Anyways, I try and push over here. He drops his thing down. I need to get catapults in here, but I don't have any population. Getting my town center back up here. Probably should have grabbed my 3rd town center as well. And do I still not know about this? I do know that there's a gold mine here now, so grabbing this town center makes perfect sense. Anyways, we're trying to get a siege works. I get my catapult rolling in to start taking this town center down. Now, mind you, in the game here, I've got the resources up the top. I see what he's going here. I go, oh yeah, there's no way he can be going. He can't be going Mythic Age here. No way. I just don't believe it. I don't believe he can go Mythic Age here. But mind you, I mean, I've lost so much stuff. But it didn't cross my mind that a Mythic Age would be coming in. He charges in yet again. My Pharaoh does literally no damage to these chillin. Literally, like it's just not. It's not. These guys just aren't dying. So, yeah. And not only that, they're also 5.3 speed. So I have to somehow 3.6 speed priests. I need to have all these priests around here to deal with these guys. And as soon as I start targeting one, he's doing a fantastic job here. As soon as I start targeting one, he's pulling that one back. And then it's getting healed back up. And it's getting healed back up at 8 HP a second or even more. I think it's 1.5 per chillin. Anyways, I don't kill this off. And now he's in the Mythic Age and I have to go, okay, what do I do? Okay, I'm going to go for a trick here. This is my idea. I'm going to go for a trick. I'm going to garrison into my Migdol, right? I'm going to pop out here, and as soon as the Great Flood hits, I'm going to garrison back in. But he drops the Great Flood directly on top of my chariot archers, and they all die. So, yep. I've managed to hit that trick multiple times, but in this game, not to be. Not to be. It is what it is. There's the Tower Woo here. Getting pushed back. But yeah, so now I am. I don't know. I'm in a really difficult position now. I have to think. Okay, what do I do? I can go for a Horus here, and maybe I don't know. Try and. I don't think Horus can work. Okay, so I'll go for Thoth, and I'll try and just get my economy sorted with Valley of the Kings, and try and make a comeback here. Like the score here, I'm kind of ignoring it. Technically speaking, we're like pretty much equal on everything here. So I don't know what this score is talking about. I mean, he's killed more units than me, but I mean, that's just because of the chillin'. But now he's raiding me all over the place. In my main base, he's coming over here. He gets a bow lay down after all of this. His economy is pretty good, I guess. And he doesn't have any... He doesn't have like a single Quaofu, which is so... It's like actually infuriating to be like, your economy is like doing this much without having any Quaofu. But I mean, that's just the way it is. He charges forward. We're trying to kill off these chillin'. Now, these are Mythic Age chillin', mind you. And survives with... No, I did manage to take one down. As Yeah, I just don't have enough of these bad boys. This is like hindsight is 2020, but I think if I went up to like 15 priests here, a lot of these problems would have been alleviated. But because he killed my temple early on, and just all the other random stuff that was going on, it's just whatever happened, it just didn't quite occur to me that, you know, more priests is a good idea. I just keep spamming these human units into this. Anyways. From here, we do manage to click up to the Mythic Age. I'm getting scarabs. I'm getting catapults. I'm trying to scarab down this ballet while this is going on. He's grabbing a 4th town center behind this. He's missing a ton of houses, I think, for some reason, but absolute chaos at its finest. Catapult to come out. And now I am actually up to like, oh no, I'm still only on 6. Anyways, now we can start sieging down the town center again. If he wants to charge through here, it's going to be a little tough for him. He's up to full villages. I'm not. So, huge economic disadvantage here. But, you know, Valley of the Kings, that can come through and we could be okay. I drop my meteor down onto this spot. Idea is I want to get rid of this. Get rid of this thing. Also, I hit the army a little bit. Town center down. A couple of villagers getting killed. Happy days. Roll forward. Try and take out the ballet. We're up to nearly full population here, so that's okay. We are managing to take this down, killing villagers off. Things going well. I misstep with my catapults. Don't ask me what I was looking at here because I cannot explain it. He charges back in. He's got the Qinglong over here. We got a micro onto these myth units. It's just like a massive aura here, and I kind of can't even see what's going on. He drops the big special down. All of these heavy target cavalry are in. I bail on my Migdol stronghold. I don't think I should have. I should have garrisoned the heroes in, bailed with the chariot archers. I don't have an answer for these white cavalry right now, as I need to have what are they called? I need to have not camel rise. I need to have spearmen here, and I'm not even close to being able to afford spearmen. I got 0 income, literally 26 villages on wood at the moment because there's no gold mines for me. He's done a fantastic job of denying me these. I'm going to kill off the town center and maybe come over and grab this while this is all going on. Now he's up to champion tiger cavalry, and my chariot archers do not have what it takes to kill these. Pulling back to the Migdol stronghold, sitting under these with the town center might be enough here for me to survive. The chiller numbers are still sitting relatively high. I've got this gold mine, I've got this gold mine, but I mean, I can't realistically go onto this gold mine at the moment. I do have Valley of the Kings in, so my chariot archer numbers are coming through, but 0 food income. I got 73 villages on gold, but I mean, what am I gonna do with this? I don't know. I try and snipe units. These are expensive for him, so if we can push forward and snipe these, he's getting himself out the axe cart. I obviously can't kill off an axe cart with chariot archers, but I'll try. Don't mind you. We're so far. I feel like I got full pop, but and we're okay. But these are all chariot archers, and they're not exactly what I want to be having here. And there's no food on the map. I don't have any room for farms. I got some food over here I could potentially grab. This gold mine is going to be useful. I need priests still to somehow deal with all of this stuff. He charges in. We're underneath Migdol stronghold. Look at the damage that this thing is doing. 40 damage. This one over here is doing 54. So we do have a really hefty amount of damage here. He charges in, killing off everything. This Qinglong is getting some serious damage done, and I say, okay, I've got nothing remaining here. It's time to tap out. So we're down 0-2 in this best of 3 series. Oh, sorry, best of 5 series, and I feel like I've thrown 2 games. That's my mental is absolutely cooked right now. I feel like I was winning this game. I feel like I was winning the game before, and I just threw both games like really, really badly. So I don't know what else I can say here. I mean, it was mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake in this game, but even so, I got all these villager kills over here. I was in a fantastic spot on the heroic age. It wasn't like the ideal spot. I just didn't get priests out. I underestimated how hard it was to kill these chillin' off. If I had 10 priests in my army, all of a sudden the Chillins can't retreat back. I target one down, it'll die. I target the next one down, it'll die. 10 priests is 1,000 resources, mind you. But those were the resources I needed to spend. I needed to have that many, probably more. And I would have been able to deal with these Chillin. I would have been able to push forward. I would have been able to deny all of this aggressive expansion here onto my side of the map. I would have had this gold mine. I would have had this gold mine probably. I would have been the one putting the migdols down over here, and it would have been much, much better for me. But what can I say except for congratulations to Chasing the Sun in this game. He played a really, really good game. I would say probably outmaneuvered me in more ways than one, and he made me play bad. Like that's all credit to him. He made me play bad. So we'll move into game 3. I try to have a little. I literally am trying in this moment to have a little bit of a mental reset because a mental reset, and we'll try and bring this one back. It's best of 5. I can bring it back. I know I can bring it back. I know I'm playing. I know I'm getting the positions that I want. So I know I can bring this series back. I know I can win games. So we'll get into game 3 and see how it goes.